Officers responded to a serious crash involving pedestrians on a bridge in New Smyrna Beach that led to a fatal investigation.
11 Central. I'm going to have people working at code, and I'm going to need east and westbound shutdown. Okay.
Stay.
Are you good doing CPR? You want to swap out with me?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you medical?
No, I am not medical. You want to switch?
Hang on, let her take over. She's a nurse. Let her swap out.
Go.
Where's the other person? Are you driving this truck? All right, hang on. Don't worry about that. Are you driving this truck?
Thank you, yes.
Are you by yourself in here?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes.
Where were they? Where did she come from? A car, or was she walking? Was she walking,
He
or?
ran off the road and hit her in the.
She was a walker.
She's a walker.
Hey, you good? You want to swap out?
No, I need an amber bag.
Is the driver still on scene or did he run?
Driver's right there.
I'm a doctor.
Hey, Cortez, that's driver right here in the blue shirt.
You put the tag in the car? Witnesses? Did y'all see it?
I've seen a bit of it. I've seen a bit of it because I heard a bang, and then he came this way. He came off the road and right this way.
Okay.
And do you know who he is? See that man there with the beard who's talking a lot? He's really shaking up because that's his bike. He knocked him right off his bike too.
Okay, got you. And y'all saw it. Can y'all stand by 1 second? We don't need your information.
CSA, so start walking down the roadway. It's probably going to need THI. Alright, this is going to be patient one, only patient. Nurse is doing CPR, obvious head trauma. She was a pedestrian, got hit over there, unknown speeds. Hey Kyle, you want to swap?
You guys got an airway?
Hey, you want me to swap for you so you can do stuff? What's that? You want me to do this? You can, yeah. Huh? Got it? Yeah, let me do it.
We need an airway, brother.
Yeah, they were on the sidewalk where that original wooden pole was broken. He veered off the road, collided with them, hit the pole, kept coming down the sidewalk, hit pole number 2. She got flung to here, kept going, hit pole number 3, and then went into the tree. And he said that he has no idea, and he apparently can't follow directions because now he's already not listening.
Somebody probably needs to.
That's 12 of them in the car.
No, just hang out with them.
That dude got out of that truck and went.
Can you please go over here? We've talked to you multiple times.
Did they give you a doctor?
Doctor at 7:05 called it.
Okay.
So we're going to just leave her.
I got you. This one's no.
That's the husband.
He's not going, or
He's talking to his son, who's supposedly a Seminole County firefighter right now. So we're trying to figure out if he's going to go. If he goes, we're going to send him to But we're going to put a little. Well, they already got it. Put a sheet over her. So I know you guys got to do your thing now. So.
yeah.
Investigators say officers were dispatched after reports that a vehicle had left the roadway and struck 2 people walking along the sidewalk on North Causeway. Authorities say the driver remained in the area after the crash. He was later identified as 43-year-old Mark.
Did fire come talk to you yet? Do you need any medical treatment?
I have my seatbelt on.
Okay. You're not injured though? No head, neck, back pain? Nothing like that?
Are you good, bud?
Yeah,
There he is.
Yeah,
No injuries, no nothing.
nothing I feel.
Okay.
And I just shook it up, man.
Yeah,
So,
I understand. You don't want to go to the hospital by an ambulance?
Not at this moment.
Okay.
No.
All right. If something changes, let us know.
Yeah. This just happened. Like, there was one up on North Dixie Highway.
Mm-hmm.
The car went around and was road raging, and the one that flipped over and that.
I worked it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
That was my property.
Oh, where the trailer got smashed?
Yeah, this has been haunting me ever since that.
I got you. Yeah, no, I worked that one too.
Did that person die?
No. No, he ended up being like cocooned in that car pretty well. Everything, like the airbags and everything, pretty much.
The problem that we're having is this scene here, but a witness saw your truck and gave the tag number that comes back to that same truck that hit mailboxes on North Peninsula, where you came from. That they tied that same truck into that accident there that hit those mailboxes to here. Huh? So that's the big scene.
Where was that at?
That was on Peninsula coming this way, some mailboxes was hit, and the witness saw your truck and gave the tag number that comes back to that truck. So you got two scenes. They're in here. Witnesses that saw both. So that's where we're at.
Hey man, I know that you're like worked up earlier. We just had a lot going on. So now that everything has calmed down, okay? Has anybody talked to you?
This
officer.
This officer and the female officer, the blonde girl.
Did they ask you what happened?
Listen, man, I was standing where that truck is rested by that light pole, praying with an older couple, praying with them to Jesus. And honest to God, man. And all of a sudden, this guy comes around this curve about 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour, takes out that power pole, the tree, and everything in between, and coming down the sidewalk. And they took off running, and I took off running. Threw my shit in the grass over there and rolled up in them bushes and was like, what the fuck? Ran out there to the truck, and the guy opens the door like he's gonna run off. And I was like, dude, are you all right? And then the older couple went, oh my God, there's two people laying in the road. It was her husband and her. They were standing right here. It hit her somewhere around this police car, dude, and threw her that far and killed her instantly. There was no bringing her back, dude. And this guy, I went, dude, you're not going nowhere. I said, get back in your truck and sit down. You're not going nowhere. And he's wanting to leave. And I was like,
what do you mean? What do you mean? What did he tell you?
He was like, I gotta go. His exact words. He's like, I gotta go. And I was like, you're not going nowhere. I pulled my fillet knife out and I said, get back in the truck. You ain't going nowhere. I'll cut your ass, bitch. Sit the fuck down. And they went, there's a lady in the fucking, there's two bodies in the street. And it killed her instantly, man. This dude went through every fucking thing and don't have a clue and don't show no remorse or nothing. Don't even fucking care.
Police say when officers arrived, they found bystanders attempting life-saving aid on an injured woman in the roadway and her husband nearby with severe injuries. Authorities say the scene was secured as detectives began a traffic homicide investigation. Investigators later determined the vehicle struck multiple objects before going onto the sidewalk.
Where's your phone? Give it to this officer. It's part of an investigation now. Okay. We're going to turn it off, don't worry. All right. Let's go. What else
Do I hard lock it right here and it goes off? Yeah, there you go.
We're just going to have you stand by. We're conducting an investigation.
It's just under investigation.
If you want to talk to me, feel free. This is our first contact we have. I'll just reread your Miranda again, and if you want to talk to me, it's perfectly fine. If not, this is as far as it goes. Right. Completely up to you, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fatal accident, so I just thought it'd be better to attorney's advice. So.
And you have that right for legal counsel. I completely agree with that.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I'd like to help more than I can.
I mean,
yeah.
if you, like I said, like I can reread your Miranda and write your Miranda rights, and I can ask you questions if you want, but I have to reread your Miranda rights. I mean, if you want to talk to me, that's what I'm here for. I'm the primary investigator. I just want to get down to the bottom of what happened, why there's a body in the roadway, and go from there. That's all this is. You know, if you don't want to talk and at the advice of your attorney, I'm not gonna sit there and coerce you into doing so. That's against the law. So I'll put it up to you. So.
I guess I have to follow his advice.
And like I said, that is your right to do so. That's why we have attorneys and lawyers and stuff like that. So,
you said
a blood draw?
From what I was under the.
Someone said, someone asked and said that you would consent to a blood draw, right? Someone did ask that,
right? Prior.
And you said no.
Yes.
Okay, but which you have the right to do so. That's the first part of that is consensual. It's fine. So
you don't want to consent to a blood draw, right?
No.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
I would take breathalyzers and tests.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking or.
I understand that.
Okay.
But
All right.
All right.
So, what we need to do is pick it front or back. It doesn't matter. But if you find something that's pertinent to the investigation, so
keep it where it's at and take a picture.
What does the search warrant entail? What are we looking for?
Any narcotics, any paraphernalia.
Do you have a copy of the search warrant?
Yeah, it's in my car. Hold on. You want to go through this real quick? That's just a glass.
That's a lot of cash.
We got some cash over here.
A lot of cash. Okay. Take photos of where it's at, or have Scott take photos.
Scott, go take photos of all this cash over here.
Cash?
Yeah.
It's in this pocket.
I can't collect it though. It's not on the search warrant. So
I know. Just take pictures.
take pictures of it.
Should we do the same thing with the checks?
Same thing with the checks then?
Checks, I'm not really so much concerned with.
It's just the cash.
Okay.
Where's the?
He has it.
Is it just all?
It's all in here, yeah.
Later, officers arrested Mark, 43. He was charged with vehicular homicide, reckless driving causing serious bodily injury, leaving the scene of a crash, possession of a controlled substance. Investigators say Ruth was driving westbound when his truck veered off the road, hit several objects, and continued onto the sidewalk, striking a married couple. Authorities say the woman was pronounced dead at the scene, while her husband suffered serious injuries requiring multiple surgeries. Police say evidence collected during the investigation, including toxicology testing, indicated the presence of controlled substances. Ruth was taken into custody and booked into the Volusia County Jail as the investigation continued.